are new here, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not sure, know what to do, you know what to spew. Hashtag justice for let's just smiley out from the section. It's early, y'all. I got an hour until I gotta be at work. But it's okay because I can leave at the last minute and still be okay. I can. So I got these locks up into this thing, y'all. And these rollers. It look crazy, y'all. I did it while it was dry. We finna see because I ain't got that much time. But I wanted to come on camera and see because I was discussing this with y'all last night. Hey, hey. I still gotta do my edges. All right, let's see. Did it work? Get this on my head. I don't know if it worked. I'm trying to see if it curled. Oh, it did. Okay. I guess. I said, oh, you did curl me. It took me like an hour and a half, but I had took a break because one of my nice coworkers had gave me a Newport and I can't smoke them in my house because my landlord don't like cigarettes. So I had took a walk around the block. No, I don't like that one. It ain't nothing I can do about it if I don't like my hair because I have to go to work. we finna see what these rods did, okay? Justice for Alicious Smiley, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Soul Tribe, hashtag loyalty, hashtag truth gang, hashtag my squad of truth. Justice for Alicious Smiley. What's up, Miss Pam? Good morning. Okay, that one's better. I like that one. I hate that, like, I can't change it if I don't like it because I don't have enough time. I mean, I could wet it, but then who want to go to work with wet ass hair? So we're gonna see what it is. And I gotta keep my hair like this for a week. So usually when I style my hair, it'd be like for a week. Okay, look at that. That's a little curl. I think we're gonna like shake it up though before I go. Let's see. And I done this on my hair when it was short. I haven't done no curls since my hair been like real long. I just be braiding it because it's easier to braid it. So we gonna see. And then I was doing this, I was like, I could straight use these to be like Medusa for Halloween or something. These little rides, because I can like do stuff like that with it, you know? Say, Medusa, what's up? Okay, see? That's crazy. Maybe Medusa's here. That's another one. I think it's cute. So far, but we gotta like pull them apart and see what they do. You said Medusa is beautiful. They said she was. And they said it wasn't snakes, they said it was locks, but they mistaked her locks for snakes. You said I called it boo trick or treat. Right. Okay, is it wet? It's not wet. My hair just thick, y'all, and it's a lot. So we gonna see what it look like. Said, hey girl, hey, I'm checking corn, thinking about the silk like hair. And here you are. Come on, girl. Come on, girl, right? Okay. Save that corn silk. It'll bring love energy to you. Just loving energy. You can also use it in beauty rituals for yourself. The corn silk. Yeah, see. I can't ask y'all what y'all think just yet because we got to take them down and see. It wasn't really that hard to do though, other than my locks are not all the same length. So I had to like I had to make sure I had it tight and then like keep adding locks into the thing because they're not all the same length. Oh, but I wanted to talk about mahogany, y'all. That's what I wanted to talk about, okay? This is what the fuck I be talking about. Y'all know mahogany. You know mahogany. Who know mahogany in the comment section? She going viral right now, okay? Who knows mahogany, okay? She's going viral right now, and so is the church. I wanted to talk about Mohoghany. So they be saying that I'm a fucking devil and a fucking devil worshiper and all that shit. And the motherfucking pastor did her that way. The woman pastor, may I add, did her that way over a fucking hug. Bitch, don't nobody gotta hug you. We ain't talking about Mohoghany. We talking about the preacher. Sorry that happened to you, Mohoghany. I doubt that you'll ever come across this video, but if you do, girl, sorry that happened to you. But that's the shit that I be fucking talking about. They're gonna prove themselves, I promise you. These motherfuckers is going to prove that they're the ones that's the motherfucking issue. And I'm talking about the Christians. Okay? There's no need for me to make videos and expose these people. I expose the ones that, you know, I dealt with or whatever. But these people are really like that. It's like that pastor, that woman pastor wanted Mohoghany to fucking worship her, bitch. You gave me a hug the wrong way. Bitch, who is you? You're not Jesus. You're not fucking Jesus. And if you was, bitch, if I didn't want to hug you, I don't have to hug you. Like, what the hell? There was plenty of people around that didn't hug Jesus, okay? But I just thought that was, like, fucked up. Like, that bitch thought she was God or some shit. Them people be wrong as a motherfucker. It's a straight-up cult. Straight-up cult. Don't nobody want to worship you. It's your way or the highway. Okay, this is looking kind of. We gonna see. I want to see the ones in the front. It was hard to do the ones in the back. Because there's, like, a really thick one on here. I'm talking about a really, really thick one because my hair gets real thick up in the crown area. It's hella thick. It might be this one. All right. I'm trying to hurry up because I ain't got that much time. Well, I got an hour, and I like to smoke weed before I go to work. I won't ever tell y'all what I do because I have stalkers, but I do like heavy lifting, but it be a lot of people there. It's not really heavy lifting. It's like mild lifting. It's not heavy at all because there's dudes that work there, so they can lift it up for me. So I don't really do no heavy lifting, but I do gotta, like, maybe for 5 seconds move it from one spot to the next. And then I deal with a lot of customers, so I like to be pretty and feel good about myself. There ain't no dudes that work there. There's only 4 employees where I work, and the boss, the owner, it's only literally 4 employees. And the owner. And the 2 boys that work there is white boys, and we know that's a no-go for me. We know that's not happening. And then it's 2 girls, 2 boys and 2 girls. So it's just me and another girl, and then 2 boys that work there. And the boys that work there, Have I tried curling it with socks? No, I haven't. I've not tried curling my hair with anything. I usually just braid it. When my hair was short, I did these. My locks was like this long on my shoulders, and it was so easy. Like, and it was so cute too, because it was like a little bob, like, you know, when it was curled up and stuff, you know. But as my hair got longer, I just opt to put it in like some big ass braids because it's easier to get it out the way, just boom. And then once I put them in them big ass braids, like I said, I'm gonna wash it, but I ain't gonna do nothing to it. Then I got another hairstyle because as soon as I take the braids out, my locks gonna be crinkly. You said, I'm loving it already. Okay. I don't know if I want to separate them or not because the ones in the back was hard to do. Said, yeah, it's looking good so far. We gonna see. I had these little rollers for like 2 years and never did it. They just been sitting in my closet. In my little hallway closet. And never put them in my hair. And I wanted to do it like 2 weeks ago, but my hair wasn't done. Like the roots wasn't touched up, and I didn't think it was gonna look right because I didn't touch my roots up. It said, I've seen it in videos and it worked good. Well, I'm gonna have to try that too. If it might be easier with some socks. Because these things, like, I really had to make sure that all of my hair up to the root of it got onto this little bitty rod. So some of it is like stacked on top of each other. So I was just like rolling it like a roller in certain parts just so I can get all the hair on there. And then I would go up some and it would be like, well, yeah, you'll see. Like thicker, right here, like thicker, like right up in there. So that I can just get all the hair on there. Okay, what is we doing? There we go. And I try to roll away from my face because they say if you roll it away from your face, then it's going to make your curls like more volume in your curls. All right, we almost in the front, y'all. We almost there. And it ain't take nothing but maybe like 9 minutes and 47 seconds. Hey, TY, we checking out this hairstyle. We was talking about Mohoghany. I want to know y'all thoughts on that. I do. I want to know y'all thoughts on that because this is that shit right there. Like, how do you expect people to want to go to Jesus? I'm just trying to figure it out. How do you expect people to want to go to Jesus if this is the example that y'all are leading with? Like, what the fuck? And then you want to call somebody a devil because they don't want to bow down and worship at your fucking feet. Fuck out of here. Who is you? And if you see the lady, the pastor's first wife, girl, you look like you got demons on you, girl. What the fuck? She didn't hug me the right way. This is why nobody wants to be a part of it. It's just a fucking show. It's a fucking popularity contest, a cult. That's what church is. Jesus is not there. It even tells you in the book of Revelations that the Spirit of God will no longer be in brick and mortar buildings. Basically, it's going to be in the hearts of man. So you need to go and find your own church. And for Mohoghany, look, that was the Lord telling you to get the hell up out of there. Because remember, we still believe that there is a higher power. We do believe that there is a God. But that was Mohoghany's call out of the church. Like, if she's smart, she'll find God for herself now. If she's smart, she'll find God for herself. What's this channel about? Go look at the channel description. That's what you should do. It's about whatever I want it to be about. It's my channel, so I make it about whatever I want to talk about. Let me see. TY St. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Hashtag Sweetest Taboo. Hashtag Cherish. Hashtag Illuminous. Hashtag Individual Walks. Hashtag My Squad of Truth. Understanding Truth. Hashtag Flourish. And hashtag Quick Turnaround. Listen to learn. Facts. All right, this is the last one, y'all. Y'all like it? So, or should I leave it like this? Or should I, like, shake it? Because if I shake it, it's going to go even bigger. But because my locks are little, it's going to be a lot. Oh, look at that. This one. Sticking up. Get on down in there. There we go. I put some. I want to shake it. Or a separator. Why would you come out here and ask me for that? You make me feel like you a troll. Do you have any advice for derealization or panic disorder? I'm not a psychiatrist or any of that shit. Why would you ask me that? Do I know about the connection between Amanita and... No, I don't care. Y'all is trolls. I think I kind of want to, like, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's a troll. Because you can see what the fuck is on my nose. You weird ass bitch. You can see that. Okay, got it, but I don't know the difference or the thing or whatever. And Santa Claus. I don't deal with Santa Claus. I don't celebrate Christmas. So why is it worth knowing to me? It might be worth knowing to you. Look at this. It don't look like it curled that much. It might be worth knowing to you, but to me, I don't care about no damn Santa Claus. I don't care. Thank you, TY. Yeah, I don't care about no Santa Claus. I don't celebrate that shit. Or none of that. It says cute. Thank you. We combing it out now. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna comb my hair with my fingers. I have to, like, do something with it. Oh, I still got these braids on the sides of my head. I gotta take them out. So I'm gonna take the braids out the side of my head, and then I'm going to slick it down with some Got-to-Be glue. And just slick them on back on the sides, put a little scarf on it until they lay flat, and then I'll take it off right before I go to work. It says, I care that they still lying to the children about Santa Claus. Right. I mean, I don't really get it. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get it because it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. I got these nails on, so it's making it harder for me to get this little bitty ass braid on the side of my head. So, it's supposed to be about Jesus, but it really don't have shit to do with Jesus. And you're just spending a lot of money. I think it's a cash grab. Christmas. All right, now the other braid, y'all. Gotta get it down. This is my little baby braid. My hair growing back. But I be braiding it so I can get it out the way, and then also to see how long my edges have grown, which means they've grown a little bit there because I can braid it. You know what I'm saying? I can braid it. All right. I gotta rinse my toothbrush out for my hair. He said, yes, I called the pastor out on it. Now he knows not to say it in front of you. You say what? Like, talk about that Santa Claus Christmas shit? Because I don't deal with that. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I think it's cute, but I don't know how long it's going to last. So I'm like, okay, maybe braids could have been it. But it's going to last. I got to brush my toothbrush. I already brushed my teeth. I got to wash this toothbrush out. Sorry, y'all. That's my weed tray. Wash this toothbrush out so I can do my edges because it's got shit in it. He said he was telling the kids that in 2025. Yeah, I don't do any type of church or any of that like type of stuff. I'm good. They're not just lying to the children. I feel like what they're lying to them about is way deeper than Santa Claus. They're lying to them about a bunch of shit. These preachers and shit, they're lying to these people about a bunch of shit. Okay. And they want you to worship them. They want status and prestige. When I was married to a preacher, let me watch this out. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all about how these women in the church treated me. Like, and I didn't even think there was a problem. I didn't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But let me clean this toothbrush out. It's gonna take 2 seconds on the kitchen. All right. I'm back with the toothbrush. So I got my mirror over here. So I'm gonna be like in my mirror. I don't put nothing. I'm not gonna put nothing like maybe like right there, but not because you see it's already there. Those are my natural baby hairs. So I just might do like a little something right there, and then I gotta do the sides because they ain't gonna lay down unless I kept the braid there, and I'm not keeping the braid there. He said, "What the f is wrong with these trolls? What are they saying, girl? They're just saying crazy shit, girl. Let me see. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Something wrong with them. They sound retarded though when they say shit. What they be saying is not even really happening like on the screen. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not even really happening on the screen. Like, you know, when they be like, calm down or whatever, drama or whatever, like they be saying dumbass shit. Like it should be done. Thank you, Natalie. I don't know what's wrong with these trolls either. They weird. They ain't coming out here doing shit, but making themselves look fucking stupid. That's what they doing. Making themselves look dumb as hell. Okay, so I only use a little bit because I don't want no build up in my hair, even though there's no locks right there. That was literally just like a pea size. Pea size. My mirror over here though, y'all, so I'm kind of like looking at my mirror. And we'll get like a little another pea size. Little swoop of the guts to be. Because it got to stay. And we swoop in nicely. Now it's gonna be a scarf right here, so it's gonna cover this, right? Like my little swoop of my little edges. It's gonna cover it. And then when I let my hair down, it's just gonna look like they're not slicked down, but you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like edges. Boom. So I had to like kind of hold my hair because it's not slicked all the way down. But that's what it's gonna look like. Yep. Well, maybe y'all will see it before I go because it's only 12:13. And sometimes I hit it with the blow dryer. He said coming in here trying to steal this good energy because they know we the shit. Facts. Truth gang. Truth gang. Okay. That's what they're trying to do. Steal the good energy. But it ain't gonna work. You gotta grab them little hairs, y'all. I was using that wild hair African oil. That's what I was using. What's that hair oil you was telling me about? Was that you, Natalie, yesterday? What was the name of that again? Because now I just got some cheap shit, but it's working. For my hair growth oil. It's just cheap shit, but it's working. I guess I should have let y'all see my tattoo in its entirety before I swooped it down. Because y'all ain't going to be able to see it, but... And no, my tattoo is not edges. I did not tattoo edges on my shit. My tattoo is vines. It's this vine. Where is it at? It's this vine. It goes up my neck and around my ear and up into there. And then on this side, it's a little connector right behind my ear. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. So I can finish my vine to go down this side of my body. All right, we're going to hit that one more time with the Gorilla Glue. Or I said Gorilla Glue. Got to be glue. Not the Gorilla Glue. The got to be glue. Get them sides, them edges nice and flat. And then I need this. I'm wearing all green today. I got my green pants, my green shirt, and this is my jacket. My green jacket is cute. It's gonna be cute. You said that's cool as fuck. The vine bit, nice. Okay, thank you. So I'm just gonna put this on until it's time to go. Or right before it's time to go, and then I'm gonna take it off. I might switch it with my what you call it? Leopard print one. You better not get in my closet. Get down. She just hopped in my closet. My cat. Where my spray bottle at? Sheba. Get your ass out of my closet. Is your sister in there? She in there too. They both in there. Hold on, I gotta get her. I think she just ran, but let me double check. My other cat is in the closet too. I have to make sure it go all the way up my sides and not no locks on that. All right, so we're just gonna let that sit for a second. I said, nope, not at all. Just stop because I love your background. Enemy to mushrooms, love it. Hi, thank you so much. So that's cool as fuck. I'm already with that. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I am a shroom girly. I do like shrooms. I haven't taken no shrooms in like months. Like even before I started this other job, I ain't taking no shrooms in a long ass time. And I have some. You just gotta have the time and space to do that shit. You can't just be doing that shit. That ain't like weed. You can't do a shroom every fucking day. Like you can't do that. You know? All right, I think that part is done. And then I usually just do my eyeliner. And then I do my little eye palette, but I gotta wash my hands because I got the Gots to Be glue on there. You said you never tried shrooms. They're good. I'm gonna say that they good. You just gotta you gotta be comfortable in your environment. You shouldn't probably do it around a lot of people or people that you do not know. That's not something that I would recommend doing with people you don't know or you just met. I would usually do it by myself because I don't have no close friends or whatever that I can trust. But just make sure you're in a good mood. If you have a bad day, it's not gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you feel worse. So I'm gonna say that. So like if you have a bad day and you smoke some weed, that's probably gonna help you. You're gonna be like, yay. You have to already have a good day when you're doing shrooms. Like, you already have to be in a good mood. If you get angry that day at all, you shouldn't do it. Like, or if your energy's off, or if you're feeling down or sad, that's not the type of I don't want to call it a drug because it's a mushroom, but that ain't the type of party you want to be having. When you had a bad day, you better off just getting you a drink and a joint if you had a bad day. He said kind of like a bean, the natural bean. Yeah, now beans, I don't do them no more. But beans was some fun times, boy. Good times, boy. I enjoyed me a good bean, boy. That shit was so much fun. But then fentanyl came out and I got scared and I was like, I ain't doing nothing. But that was when, you remember, we was on Facebook. That shit was like fucking 6 years ago or some shit, when Spirit was like, something about the batch of beans that was coming in was gonna have fentanyl in them. And then I was like, yep, never doing bean again. And I never did a bean again because I was scared. I feel like the Spirit had told me that fentanyl was coming out before it actually came out, and that they will put it in like everything, like pills and all that other shit. So then I just stopped doing it. He said, all right, being an ecstasy, yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah. He said those guys, you had to be in a good mood to do those too, or you was gonna be like not having fun, He said, this is why you're my fave, you're transparent. Yeah. He said, yeah, they was a bad bitch, right? Oh my God, when they first came out, them blue dolphins, girl, I was under the sea, girl. Okay. I love some beans. I would do it by myself because it would make me creative. It would make me create. Like, I would want to write a song. I would be singing for hours. I would be writing poetry. I was like at my happiest when I could do that shit, but I can't do it no more because Spirit was like, yeah, no more. Unless you want to be a fentanyl fiend, bitch, because that's what they putting in that shit. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be no fentanyl fiend, Spirit. I'm good. I want to keep my beauty. I don't want to look old. I don't want to be raggedy. I don't want my body to break down. So I just kind of stopped. He said I did that, and it sounded like everybody was talking underwater. Right. It was fun. It was like, I don't know how to describe. I was about to say dooch, 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 because that's what it make you want to do. Like, you're going to be dancing. You're going to be having fun. But them days is long gone. It was the early 2000s. But like between 2000 and 20, I want to say 2010, like was like the most like best year for that shit. And then like, I think the last time I had some beans was like right before I found out I was just smelling online. And I just found somebody who had them and had the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I just found somebody in Spirit was like, yeah, you can't have that. You said I got some stories. Me too, girl. I'm like squinting in front and stuff like that because the light be always in my eyes. I can see, but I have to be all like that because the light be in my eyes. It said I never did a bean, but that time I tried acid in 1996, girl, I remember it was like yesterday. Hell for 3 days. I've never done acid. I've never done that. But I've heard some people who had stories about it. And one of my coworkers, he's a white boy, of course. He got all the shit. You feel me? But I got the shrooms out. But he got all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm scared of that shit that he got. He got weed too, but he charged too much. Nigga, I just go to the dispensary. Straight up. If I got to, like, I'm not gonna be buying no expensive ass weed. Okay, like, I'm not. But with his prices, I will go there. Trust me. Okay. He said, man, I said, you gotta do that right. You done that shit before? I ain't never done that shit. But a mushroom, yeah, I just gotta get in my zone and like, And the mushrooms, I still got the mushrooms that I had grew last winter. I still have those mushrooms. Because it's a personal supply that I was growing. I wasn't selling it or nothing. I was just, for me, I've given some people some because I don't sell them though. But if they was like friendly with me or whatever and we like hit it off and they did it or whatever, or they asked me about it because I have like shroom everything, or shroom house shoes, like everything is shroom in this room, right? We finna change it because we finna switch to the elephant, but it's still gonna be the magical forest, but we just gonna change the feng shui when I get some time this week. You said I tried that before, shrooms, acid. What did you take today? I don't take shit, bitch. I took some weed, nigga. And I had a Newport because I said somebody from my job had gave me, one of my customers had gave me a cigarette. That's what I took today, motherfucker. I took this motherfucking joint and a Newport, bitch. I don't take drugs. We talking about back in the day. That's what we doing. Okay? And I only smoke weed by myself. Do I do shrooms today? If I get some time, I probably would. I thought about it, but I couldn't do it this weekend because I had to redo my hair. Don't call me auntie, okay? Because I ain't your fucking auntie. Y'all be trying. That's a troll, too. Okay? That's a motherfucking troll, too. Drop some wisdom, auntie. Because I'm not your motherfucker auntie, bitch. The fuck? I feel like you trying to... Oh, you said I look just like Aunt Jemima. Sully, your mama look like Aunt Jemima, bitch. Y'all some hating assholes. Y'all so fucking jealous of me. Like, why? Why? Y'all obviously think I look some type of way that's beautiful because you're trying to down my looks. Like, for real, for real. You don't gotta really block these motherfuckers. I mean, shit. I'm finna get off here anyways. I'm just saying. If they want the smoke, they can get the smoke. Because they got me fucked up. Talking about Aunt Jemima. Somehow you've been auntie the last. They are calling me that, but I don't even look my age. Y'all got me fucked up. There's nothing. That's them trying to make me. They're trying to make me feel my age or look my age or whatever. They trying to call me old, but I don't even have any nieces and nephews, bitch, because I'm an orphan. I don't got no motherfucking family, ho. So who is you calling auntie? I don't have nobody. I ain't got no motherfucking nieces and nephews. Okay. And you just trying to say, basically, she looks young. Let me call her old. That's what you're saying. Because it ain't like I'm trying to get on her and act young or nothing that would spark that type of comment towards me. So you already telling me that you a jealous asshole and you want to comment on my shit. It ain't my fault that I'm finna be 44 years old this year and I still look good. And I was traumatized and I done been through hell. That ain't my fault. Be mad at God that you motherfucking 23 looking like you about to be 63. Okay? Be mad at God for what the fuck God made you look like, bitch. That's what you do. You said your mama wanted to kill you. That's not cool. There's just some haters. And I'm just trying to tie down my edges. And you haters can all like kiss my ass. Because there's nothing wrong with me. I look good. I'm in shape. I'm in shape. Like my body look good. This is the side view. Like this is I'm in shape, motherfucker. I have 5 motherfucking I'm in shape. I'm healthy. My face is good. My skin is good. Like there's nothing nobody gonna be able to say to me to make me feel bad about myself or bad about how I look or even my age. Because bitch, some of y'all ain't even gonna make it. You motherfuckers, you're not even gonna make it to see my age. So you're hating. You're hating because some of y'all will not even fucking make it. You're ignorant. What's wrong? Even if I was somebody auntie, somebody grandma, whatever the fuck, what's wrong with growing old? You want to die, bitch? Because that's the only other option, right? Right? So you're not going to be able to fuck with me about no age type shit. You ain't going to be able to fuck with me about that. Okay? Because you want to grow old. Unless you plan on dying, bitch, you want to grow old. So you ain't going to be able to offend me with that. You say you look like you're in your mid-30s. Well, I'm in my mid-40s. So that's a good for me. Thank you. So that's good for me. I take care of myself. I love myself. I don't go out here talking about how people look and shit. Y'all make yourselves look so low. It said, I'm going to be young, old, sexy, bitch. Me too. I am. Do you know young niggas like me and older niggas like me? I get the best of both worlds. Young niggas come at me like, damn, baby, what's up? How old are you? They be all be wondering, how old are you? How old are you? These young niggas too. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about niggas be 23, still trying to holler at me. 23. And I'd be like, baby, go on sit down somewhere, honey. Go on have a seat somewhere. Okay. What's up? Don't hate. I'm in shape and everything. My body look good. I can still throw on a belly shirt. Y'all seen it? I can still throw on a belly shirt. With 5 humans then came out this body. There's nothing you finna be able to say to me to make me feel insecure about myself or about my looks or about any fucking thing. Okay? Because beauty actually is in the eye of the beholder. You can take the finest motherfucker that there is. Let's say Beyonce. It's 10 billion niggas that probably think she cute, but it's 10 billion other niggas that don't think she's cute. Probably more. Because it's all about who's attracted to who. And bitch, everybody ain't gonna be thinking everybody cute. Okay? Say, me too. I'm 63 with a bad back and still get attention I don't want. Right. So they need to stop hating. Okay? You said black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. And black don't crack. But there are some ugly ass black people. But let me tell you something. They be ugly on the inside. Okay? They be ugly on the inside. And that's why they try to talk about people on the outside. Because they're ugly on the inside. And they hate that you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. They won't make it to see your age. They won't know if they do make it to see your age, they won't look like you do. They won't look like you do. Life gonna be beating the fuck out of their ass. Even though you went through some shit, you ain't gonna look like you went through what you went through. And they gonna look exactly like what the fuck they went through. Because of the type of person that they are, the type of energy that they put out is going to be showing on their faces. It's written all over your face. You can see in my face the type of spirit that I have. This is what it looks like when you do right in the spirit. This is what it looks like when you stay whole and you stay humble. This is what the fuck it looks like. God will bless you, okay? And people will be able to see that glow about you. You won't lose that glow, that youthfulness about yourself when you are a righteous person. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, block saucy ass. Cause he weird. You see that shit, T.Y.? He weird. It's 12:30. I gotta put this eyeliner on. And I have on green, so we gonna do my palette right quick. I'm thinking like a little bit of green with like some gold on the edges. What y'all think? Oh, we got a lot of trolls, man. A lot of trolls. It's okay though, because I'm getting the engagement and the views. So all y'all doing, I got $3 until I reach my payment goal for YouTube. So if you keep engaging on my posts, whether it's good or bad, you're just gonna push my views up, which will then push my paycheck up, which will push me over the payment threshold. And I think because it's like the 10th, it's the 10th right now, then I'll be able to get paid from YouTube this month. So thank you for being here, trolls. You said they so freaky. I mean, whatever. They ain't stopping shit. They just getting blocked. That's what's going on. They're just getting blocked. All right, so this is the, and I'm wearing all green, so I'm probably just gonna put this one on because it's brown, and it'll offset the green pants. Woo. Let me put this eyeliner on. I'll put my eyeliner on first. I was thinking about doing like a video about these church folks, but it's like I don't really need to do that because they're exposing themselves. I mean, I can expose them, like I said, I could expose the ones that I've dealt with, but I feel like I've already done that. That's my weed burning up. The spirit is smoking my weed right now. It's just burning up while I'm putting on this eyeliner. All right, so we got the eyeliner on. Now let me get my palette. My brush. There's some tissue. Because I like to like just make sure it's clean from the last color I used. Good day. Peace, peace, peace. I know I ain't did it. I ain't did it in so long. I might bark or some shit. What is y'all talking about in the comments section? Thank you. All right, so I don't know about the green, y'all. Let's just do gold because that green look kind of, well, this is the green right there. This is green with, this is cactus glow, so I got a little bit of glitter in that. And that's green. And then this guacamole green, I don't really like that shit. Let's just do gold. Mm-hmm. I'll do gold. No, it's gonna go on there like a lot because I don't really like, I'm not a makeup girly, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to fucking contour and shit because I don't do none of that. I don't want all that shit on my face for one. All that fucking contouring and shit. And I like to like smear it with my tissue so it's all the way across. Because I do like to glow. Because you got that glow. You got that glow. You sound so serious. I don't know what I walked in on this comment section. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Other eye. And then we got smear it on there too. With the tissue. So this could be like 90s style. This is literally like the same shit that I used to do in high school. If I was going out with my girls or something in high school, this is the same shit. It never changed. And I do this every day, y'all, when I go to work. When I'm sitting at home, because I be having 3 days off a week, I don't do it. I'm getting some of this off with the tissue. All right, so eyes are gold because I like that. And I need my mascara. Then we're going to take this off and we're going to switch it and it's going to be brown and it's going to match more because it's going to be brown. Okay? Mm-hmm. Finally, someone with a personality that's not preaching or reading tarot cards asking for a super chat. Get the fuck off my fucking live stream. I will pull out some tarot cards if I want to. I don't ask for super chats, though, so you're safe in that area, okay? Period, okay? And I do occasionally preach. I do. I'm sick of these motherfucking church folk. I'm going to say it like that. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them because they like to manipulate people and they like people to like worship them. It's not about God. It is about them. It is about prestige. It is about popularity in the church. So that's what I'm preaching about. Since you don't want to hear me preaching, that's what we talk about on this channel. Okay, but they're exposing themselves, so we don't really need to talk about it or make videos about it like I just said, because they're exposing themselves, right? Okay, there we go. You said, sis, we talking YouTube after dark, 8 years and counting. That's good though, Miss Pam, because listen, STDs is out here, my beautiful sister, and that keeps you safe. So at least your body good, your house is in order, because people got STDs out in here. Okay, so that's good. It's 36, okay. Just a little mascara. And I don't be putting you know how people line their bottom eye and shit like that. I used to do that when I was like younger, but now that I'm older, I do not put nothing in the corners of my eyes, down here and stuff like that, because my eyes already be, I'm older now, right? So my eyes already be getting shit in it and it just be itching and shit. Like I don't got time. So I don't put none of that shit on the bottom of my eyes or in the cracks like I used to. You know, you pull your eye down so that you can line right there with the eyeliner. I don't do that shit no more. But that was, I feel like it was from years of doing that, of putting that shit right there in my eyes and shit like that. I don't do none of that. This it. This the makeup. No mascara, no nothing. I'm just missing my Vaseline for my lips. Or my Cormex. Oh, you hit this person. Somebody, these people, they just weird. I don't even think they're real. Oh, I should have hit it with the blow dryer. Hold on. It's gonna be loud, y'all. Mute y'all phone right quick. It's just gonna be 2 seconds because it's always I plugged it back in, right? So just give me 1 second. Or can I mute this? Let me mute y'all. All right. So let's see. It's laid down. But it can't go like this. It gotta go like this or something. We gotta give it body. I don't want to wear my hair just down though. I need to put a scarf on it because I do be moving. I can't tell you what I do, but I do be moving around. Like you know what I'm saying? And I want it to be like all in my face, and I don't want it to touch nobody. I don't want my hair to touch nobody. So we probably gonna put this on. Let's see. All right, it's 39. I don't know how I'm gonna put this. Like this. Like that. Nope, I can't do it that way. Got a big forehead, y'all. Hashtag big beautiful forehead gang. Okay. With this. Okay, that's not right. The length. Image. There we go. I'm gonna push it back, y'all. I just gotta get it around all this hair. Okay. Gotta make sure it's even. Oh, thank you. At the weirdos. They're on full force. I ain't even looking at them. You said you have a very pleasant natural beauty about you. Thank you. I don't know what's up with the weirdos. I really do think it could be them people though still, even though they're not saying shit. At first, remember they were saying shit, but they're not really saying shit now. We gotta show the edges a little bit. We just did them. See? The edges. We gotta show them a little bit. And we're thinking like, what about a little bow? I could do a little bow. Or I could do a crown. I got like 4 more minutes. This will get a bow to the side. Boom. Well, let me finish it so y'all can see it. Like that. Like that. No. How do I feel about white guys? I don't feel no kind of way about them. Why would you ask me that? I don't feel no kind of way about them. They're humans. They're people. If they're a good person inside, then I mean, I guess they cool. We could be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Or I could do the ponytail like that. Boom. Ponytail. That. Then I would just like pull a curl up like that. Or maybe one over there. Small little curl. but no hit. Hell no. These is niggas only pies. That's what this is. Niggas only pies. But we can be friends though. And that doesn't, like, I just have a preference. Like, I have kids. I got 5 of them. Some black girl shit, right? But I was married. I just want to throw that out there with my children, okay? But I have 5 of them. And they all black. All of them. Well, one of them was mixed. Well, the twins, they're Native American because their father is Native American. But I'm who I am, so. You said not the pie. Oh my God. Y'all trying to turn this into YouTube After Dark. We ain't done one of those in a long time, okay? Sisters be out here liking hunkies or not. I don't know what other black girls like, but I know I gotta work. I think this is the style that I'm gonna stick with. I didn't like the bow too much. What y'all think? Okay, we can just take a little bit of this, like this. Like that. And this is the style I think I'm gonna go with today. Pull it up somewhere. All right, tribe. My sisters is in the comment section. Said, no, I'm not. I promise. I'm reacting to the comments. I ain't even paying attention to them people. Okay? On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. I look good. Okay? Touch my swag. Wish you could. I feel like I look pretty today. But this is what I do every day before I go to work. And then when y'all get me off of work, all this be smeared off. When I come on live and shit, all that shit be smeared off. And I still be looking cute in the face, but the little stuff be gone. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. This is how the hair turned out. It's probably not going to last that long because my hair is long and it's hard to hold curls and all that other stuff too. But anyways, I love y'all so much. You said comment section going, wow, I see. But at least I get views and maybe I hit my payment threshold with this live because of the engagement. Because you got to get engagement to make money on here. Like, you can have people viewing, but if they don't comment, like, and all that other stuff, like, it's not really getting no engagement. Excuse me, just getting the view. But anyways, it's 12:45 and I got to get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. Love y'all so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.